Welcome to All Things SPVs, a Sally educational series dedicated to simplifying the world of special purpose vehicles. This episode is titled Codes and is part 2 of the Security Filings sessions. If you haven't reviewed part 1 titled Form ID, it is recommended that you go and do so before viewing this session. In this session of Codes, we will be covering the step-by-step how-tos to get the necessary codes into your hands so you can file your Form D. As always, this is not legal advice. Talking to qualified attorneys is always wise. Additionally, this video is all about SPVs and not meant to be relevant to other use cases. Security filings is a multi-step process aimed at filing a Form D with the federal government and blue sky filings with various states. Once you have filed your Form ID, you are now in pursuit of a CIK number and CCC code. Once you have both of these, you can then file your Form D. This video begins moments after you have completed the filing of your Form ID. Let's get started.
The SEC and the EDGAR system communicates with you through email. There's 3 basic emails that you'd be on the lookout for. The first one is submitted. This is right after you have submitted that application, you've completed the document and submitted it online. You'll be looking for an email that looks a lot like this. That basically says submitted and gives you that accession number that you saw on the screen. Another email that you need to be on the lookout for is a rejected email. You don't want to get this email, but sometimes it comes. They've rejected your Form ID filing. This happens. If this does happen, then you need to just refile the Form ID. Go through the process again. You can use that EIS code, you can use your document again. Maybe there's something wrong, maybe you didn't sign. Typically it'll say something that is wrong in the email and you can fix it and then go back through the process. And finally, that third email to be on the lookout for is the accepted form type ID email. This is the email that we're after. This is the email that we need. This email gives you that CIK code that we are looking for. Once you get your accepted Form ID email, you're going to come back to the filer management website. You're going to log back into system. You click into the SPV that you're interested in. And we're looking for this Manage CCC. In order to file a Form D, you need to have that CIK code and you need to have a CCC. From here, there's a current CCC. You can click this Show CCC. You can click this Generate CCC, which will generate a whole new fresh one, or you can enter your own and add it to the system, and then click this Generate Custom CCC. I'm fine with the system generated, clicking the Show CC or Generate CCC. But you're going to need to know that code. That code is necessary for you to file your Form D. So capture your CIK code, come in here and generate or enter a custom or show this CCC and take note of it. And then you're going to need that when you go over to the next step, which is filing your Form D.
There's a blog post that mirrors this educational video that includes direct links to key websites so you can follow along and get your SPV's Form D and Blue Skies filed. This concludes our All Things SPV sessions on codes, part 2 of Security Filing sessions. For more All Things SPVs, go to sally.co.